Assalamu alaikum, Shaykh. My question is that I take an oath of allegiance but do not find satisfaction there. Then I take an oath of allegiance from someone else. I am worried because of this and I am in search of a perfect guide.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. That is your problem. You are in search of the perfect guide. What is your scale of a perfect guide? Are you, Shaykh Effendi had answered this question a long time ago. Are you perfect yourself that you're looking for a perfect guide? This is the problem. What is the scale of perfection according to you? Are you trained to understand what is good, what is bad, what is in between, what is suspicious, to understand just that, but to understand perfection? How are you going to understand perfection? The way I understand perfection is through our ego. This world is up and down. This world is filled with light and dark, yes? Everything. This world has angels, has shaitans, yes? It's not a perfect world, or is it? Everything Allah creates is perfect. How are you going to know that? Man thinks that perfect means everything has to be the same. Man thinks that just means everything has to be the same. Man goes and thinks according to his ego. According to Abu Jahil and Abu Lahab, they say one of the reasons we don't accept him is because he is not perfect. He is unlettered. He is poor. Astaghfirullah. They say it doesn't fit into our category of what a prophet is. In fact, if there's going to be a prophet, it should have been them, they say. Same things as Yahudis, they didn't accept Isa alayhi salam. They say it doesn't fit to the category of all the criterion of what a Masih is, the Messiah. According to this, it has to be perfect. It has to be this. But you're looking not with the eyes of Allah. You're looking with the eyes of your ego. So we say, again, you want to find a shaykh. Why? What is your reason? If you're saying your reason is to come closer to Allah, then that time, hold on to any shaykh that you take bayat with. Be sincere. Don't jump from one to one to one. If you say your heart doesn't find satisfaction, then ask yourself, why I don't find satisfaction? What does he have to be for me to be satisfied? What is your purpose of being, having a shaykh, giving bayat? You have to be very clear in that. If you are clear in what it is that you want, that it is perfection, the criterion for that, it changes. It may not be perfect for this one, but it's perfect for this one. It doesn't fit this situation, but it fits this situation. And you are going to become very aware that although he doesn't fit into your idea of what a perfect shaykh is, but what he's trying to make you to become and the method that he's trying to make you to become is more important. And who he follows is more important. People find beautiful, perfect products and they say, I love this, I want to buy this. But the beautiful, perfect product is put in a showroom. The name is there, it's a showroom. It's for show. Because how that product, whether it is a sword, or whether it is a knife, or whether it's clothes, or anything, the way that it is made, it is not in the showroom. It is made maybe in a workshop, maybe that is dirty. Because it's a workshop, it's not showroom. Maybe it's made by people who are a little bit sweaty, a little bit dirty, because they deal with the dirt. You think dealing with people is easy? You think the saints that are dealing, the sheikhs that are really dealing with people, is easy? As Maulana Rumi himself says, he's known from that time until today for his poetry that brings people closer to Allah. Yet he says, to me, poetry is like taking the stomachs of dead animals and washing it and making it into soup. You know, when you clean the animal, how you open up the stomach, how every stinky thing is coming up, and the smell can come to you for days, right? And he says, to me, poetry is like that. That is his way of bringing people closer to Allah. It's just writing poetry. Imagine if those ones who are really going down to take people out from the sewer. But then you say, I don't want to hold your hand. Your fingernails are dirty. There's something then wrong with you because you missed the whole point. You must be aware. You must be awake. What our Shaykh says. Allah is saying, run to those, serve those, hold on to those who ask you no fee. They're not asking anything from you. And they will do things to look as if they are pushing you away too. Because they're not asking anything. They're not even asking your love, your this or that. They don't want anything from you. They are rightly guided. And Shaykh Effendi is saying, and be careful of those ones who bring you close and pet you. They want something from you. It says, those ones who are knocking you wall to wall, that's training you and training your ego, it says, hold on to them. There's as much as I can say. But your heart has to be satisfied. If your heart, you're still looking for pleasures and treasures, if you're still looking for karamats, if you're still looking for magic, if you're still looking for holiness, you know, some people, they come to tariqah because they feel they're a saint already, undiscovered saint, and they want to be a saint. And look for that and you'll find someone who'll give you that. But if you're running to have a shaykh to teach you, like it is in the pure Naqshbandi way, to teach you how to be an Abdullah, to be a servant, then there are those out there. Hold on to them. They'll teach you how to become Abdullah. To the rich man, maybe he says how to become an Abdullah, you have to give away your riches. How? Not anyone that you like. You're going to give away riches that people that you don't like. Everyone has a weakness. Everyone has something that they hold on to. Everyone has an idol. This one may be riches. This one may be his tribe. This one may be his looks. This one may be his station. This one may be his intelligence. This one may be his ignorance. Maybe whatever that you're holding on tightly. The Naqshbandi Sheikhs will make you understand that it's an idol that you're worshipping. That has to be destroyed. You have to give that up. So, as you like. One day we're going to give everything up anyway. That is a preparation for that. Then, if you willingly let that go, they will take that. They will destroy it. You will feel the pain. You'll say no. You'll say la. Slowly they squeeze you. Then you say la ilaha. And then they squeeze you more. And then they say look now. And then you slowly you'll say, you turn and you look and you say Illallah, illallah, Allah, Allah, Allah. You must learn how to give up. As Maulana says, you must learn how to die. You don't want to give up. You say, this is my right. Murid saying, who are you to tell me that? Oh, you don't know the first step in tariqat then. For Murid to say to another Murid, who are you to ask me that? Who are you to say to me? That means your ego is now to the highest point. Somebody says something that you don't like, you look. Is it true? It's true. Shaitan, he says, you should go down and kiss the person's hand. Not to say, who are you to tell me that? You must kiss his hand and say, thank you. You told me the truth. Inshallah. Everyone to be blessed. Inshallah. If the person says something and it's not true, why should it bother you? If the truth bothers you, that means shaitan is inside of you. Your ego is still ruling because you don't like what is haqq. If shaitan comes and tells haqq, you have to accept. So, yeah, we got to learn. We got to hold on to the right hands, inshallah. You want to be Abdullah? Welcome. You want to be something else? You want to be king of the world? You want to be lord of the universes? You want to be master of the universe? Not here, somewhere else. Assalamu alaikum.